earlier, I got a bunch of scriptures, but I'll go off the word was nemesis. And I didn't know what it actually meant until I went and looked it up and I understood. So I'll read you a quick summary of the etymology. Nemesis was the Greek goddess of vengeance, personification of divine wrath. Or you can go just indignation, righteous anger, or distribution as an allotment. So for good or for bad. So I understood clearly what I call Yeshua or Jesus is saying is that we're now at the time that He is the nemesis. He is the just judge, right? He said when He comes, He's going to reward everyone according to their works, good or bad. And He is, right? He is a nemesis. So I used to think of that word in bad terms, and when I read that, I'm like, oh, it's good. And I'm like, the first thing I thought of was Him. And I'm like, yeah, because He gave me a dual message today, which was woes and blessings. And so I was, I loved how you came up, just spitting fire. Fire.
Fires.
Like, that's what's coming to America. This Babylon is what's coming. Right? And also God is described as the avenger of blood, or shedding of innocent blood. And the only atonement in the Bible for shedding of innocent blood was the shedding of blood. So it was vengeance. So I was just talking to my wife over in England. They're having crazy fires going on right now, record fires. I'm like, they have fires they've never had before going on over there. The heat wave that hit back in June killed over 3,000 people.
Wow.
So I'm like, oh, isn't that interesting how you guys don't know my story? I'll give you a little summary. Is I was living over there in England. I had to flee from persecution, a lot of family betrayal, people literally trying to kill me. I had to flee over to England to stay with a sister in Christ who became my partner. So I then was called to be a witness in court. I won't go into detail. And then when I flew back, they wouldn't let me in the country. I was back in April. So I got deported here and had to be homeless again. If it wasn't for God, I'd be dead now. And so I think it's real interesting that all of a sudden now they're having all this crazy hot, dry weather and all these fires. A lot of people are dying. And I'm like, yeah, because it's now the time. Because they're out of time. Right? It's no more 400 years of crazy slavery and colonization and murder and violence and wickedness they've been doing. So I've been telling people, I'm like, you guys, whether you know it or not, are descended from the biblical Hebrews. He sends me to them. That's why I'm here. So, anyways, so what I'm saying is now is the time of judgment. As far as what I was saying, it's like we're not waiting on decades more for the youth to finally get stirred up. He's going to stir the youth up himself. But it's not going to be in the way, right, revolution the way you think. It's going to be culturally and everything. And it's going to be separating completely from this culture of Babylon and watching it burn.